Welcome back to Love Island Season 2, but it's the shady version. We are going to go ahead and wrap up day 4. Last time we left off, we went ahead and we did the challenge with the slime where you get to rub your bodies all over whichever boys you want to, because the only thing you win are some iced lollipops or icicles. And Hoella didn't care about it, so she was just being messy as ever. She told Hope and Lottie basically to screw off because she didn't care what she was doing. She was doing what she wanted to do. Yeah, if you aren't familiar with this series, we are playing the game in hopes that we lose the game. We're being messy as ever with the guys and childish and petty as ever with the girls, because why not? They don't treat us with the same respect that we treat them when we play the nice version, so let's play the mean version. So this one is called Enough is Enough. I know things are about to hit the fan and Hoella's gonna have to choose what she's gonna do. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on how the series is going. I'm loving reading your experiences while you're playing, and let a girl know how she's doing. Do we need to be more shady? Are we being shady enough? Let's go. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we are in the dressing room. The girls are doing their favorite thing other than gossiping by the pool. Gossiping in the dressing room. So Hope is doing Marisol's hair in the middle. She's like, I don't know about anyone else here, but I feel like going all out tonight. You girls should do the same. Listen, Hope. Hoella, don't worry, I was already planning to, because Hoella was already trying to show out for the boys. I knew you would. You're always so well put together. Don't try to be nice now. This is your first evening in your new couples. And I want Noah's jaw to hit the floor when he sees me. What, in your same outfit? I'm just playing. So Hope wants the girls to undress to impress. Maybe I should go all out for Rocco. We'll go all out. Maybe not for Rocco, but we're gonna do that. Let's put on... Let's do this like 2-piece, because that's hot. Hope's like, that's what I'm talking about. Priya does a little flourish as she finishes applying her makeup. She's like, not gonna lie, I really love this look. You could steal 1,000 hearts looking like that. That's what we're trying to do. Lottie's like, as if that's not your intention. Priya shoots Lottie a pointed look. You got something to say, Lottie? Yes, Priya, call her out. I already said it, babe. Lottie continues applying her makeup. No, not this time. You don't get to insult me and just walk off. Yes, Priya, come for her. Marisol's like, guys. Lottie quickly puts down her eyeliner and stands up. Ooh. She's like, walk off? Since when do I do that? Ooh, Lottie's getting pissed. I've always been open about what I think of you. Have you? And I usually ignore it, but not this time. You've been making snide, childish comments about me all day. Childish? I'm 24, babe. She's like, then act like it. Yes, Priya. You know what? I am going to side with my girl Priya and say, you're bang out of order, Lottie. Screw you. I'm tired of how much you go for Priya. Priya's like, thanks, hun. Finally, someone's on my side. We got you. It's so obvious you were gonna side with her. Well, Lottie, we don't mess with you. Only Hannah and I could ever see her true colors when she got here. That's why we stayed back. Have we all just skipped over the fact that she swooped in and stole Gary from Hoella? It happened last night. Lottie, get over it. What did you think I was gonna do? I had to choose someone. Exactly. Who's she gonna choose? And I was honest about my intentions the entire time. Let's say, I'm gonna say that's true. Let's just get it over with. So that makes it okay? Yeah, she stabbed me in the back, but it's all fine because she told me she was gonna do it first. Lottie, that is not what stabbing in the back means. That's not how stabbing someone in the back works. You're so pig-headed, Lottie. Yes, Priya. Your sense of girl code is so messed up that you don't even realize you're breaking it. Yes, Priya. Lottie, you're saying I'm breaking girl code? I'm a girl. I came in the same day as you did, just a little bit later. And you, out of everyone, have been the worst. Tell it like it is, girl. I don't think it's possible to be worse than you, babe. Dang. Hope's like, can we all just calm down? Yeah, seriously, don't say anything else that you're gonna regret later. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Face it, Lottie, you break the girl code all the time. What? You form little cliques thinking it's for the good of your girls, but all you want to do is control everyone. Yes. You've done it here, and I guarantee you do it on the outside too. How dare you? I'm gonna say it's finally all kicking off. I was hoping to avoid this. Girl, bye, we're not. Lottie's like, I'm done with this. She storms out of the dressing room and makes her way downstairs. Priya's like, there you go again, walking off. Priya pursues Lottie, leaving us, Hope, Marisol in the dressing room. Hope's like, we should go follow them. What about my hair? It's pretty much done, babes. Okay, so we're in the kitchen. Their girls have gone to the safest place in the villa, the kitchen. You know, the room with all the hot surfaces and heavy frying pans. They've also managed to pull Gary and Bobby into the mix. All they wanted was a snack, and now they're gonna get a whole enchilada. Okay, Bobby is stood next to Gary. A pristine, towering sandwich sits proudly on display in front of him. In front of Gary is a collapsed mess of bread and meat. Lottie comes storming in. She's like, leave me alone. Trying to play the pity party. Gary's like, whoa, what's happening? It's all kicking off, Gary. That's what's happening. Lottie's like, Priya, that's what. Not true. She's like, there you go again. You straight up blame me and make me look like the baddie, but you're the one who can't go 2 minutes without getting salty. Gary goes to grab the loaf of bread, but Larry swats it away by accident as she just kind of is dismissing Priya's comment. Bobby's like, wait, who should I be cheering for? Bobby, you should be cheering for me, babe. Hope's like, don't encourage them. I'm encouraging them because Bobby's gonna side with us. Who should Bobby cheer for? He should cheer for Priya. Duh. Priya's the one who needs support right now. He grabs some condiments and using them like pom-pom, he begins to cheer. Go Priya, she can do it. Hope's like, hush, Bobby. What's Lottie actually done? Gary, don't start. Gary tries to grab his butter knife, but Priya slams her palm on the counter, causing it to bounce off. You're saying you haven't noticed? How about making salty comments whenever I'm around? And heaven forbid I try to say anything. I just tell it like it is. I'm gonna need more than that to go on, Priya. Why should I have to justify anything? As if you haven't noticed. Yes. This could easily get out of control. I'm gonna say, back off, Lottie. Lottie, you need to cool off. Me? I should have seen this coming. You should have. You should have. You never take my side. Nope. I'm going anyway. I need to be on my own. Don't bother. I'm leaving too. Well, I'm leaving before you. Good golly, these two. The two girls turn on their heels to go. Lottie stomps up the stairs and Priya goes straight to the lawn. Bobby's like, well, that was a thing that happened. It's only day 4 in here. I'm not having this kind of thing kick off already. All right, Mother Hope. We need to get those two to see eye to eye as soon as possible. Marisol, you're good at this stuff. You're probably the best person to sort this out. Marisol side-eyes Gary. She's like, I'm not really in the headspace to deal with their drama right now. So Marisol doesn't even want any part of this. You should ask Hoella. Hope looks us up and down. Do you have something you want to say, Hope? No. She's like, I'm going to go find Priya to sort this out. You find Lottie. Let's meet back to see how this goes. So she walks out the same way Priya left. Marisol shoots us an apologetic look before going across the lawn. Drama much? I'm so sorry you're caught up in the middle of it, Bobby. I'll see if I can track down Rocco and give him a heads up if you need him. Thanks, babe. This is such a mess. I don't know if I have time to talk to everyone. Hope wants me to focus on resolving Lottie's issue with Priya, but I could take this opportunity to do some grafting. We are. Let's talk to Gary. Gary's on his own in the kitchen. Pastrami, pickles, and various condiments lie stretched on the counter. He's trying to butter a slice of bread, but it disintegrates into crumbs under the knife. He's like, damn it. He sees us coming in. How does Bobby make it look so easy? It's the same butter. You're just rough with your hands. He did it in one swish. I've messed up like half of this loaf of bread. I just want a sandwich. Gary's struggling. Let's say, do you need a hand? He's like, Bobby's already showed me. I appreciate the offer though. He sighs. My nan usually makes my food for me. I'm gonna say, that's kind of sweet of her. He's like, that's her all over. We got some hard eyes with that one. Good choice, girl. Temper of thunder, heart of pure gold. She just wants to make sure that her family is looked after. He gives up on the sandwich and stares at the counter for a moment before looking back at us. Things haven't gotten any better with me and Marisol. I guess it's like she said. The spark just isn't there. At this point, the person I'm closest with in here is you. Where's our head at? Gary's asking about how I feel about him. I'm gonna say there's something between us. He's like, oh, mate, I knew it. I'm proper kicking myself for not picking you at the recoupling. It's okay. You can pick us again, Gary. He looks around. There's no sign of anyone. We're alone right now. Gary, how about a kiss? All right, so now Gary wants to kiss us. Let's go kiss him. The two of you lean across the counter towards one another. Your lips get tantalizingly close. You pull Gary towards us and we press our lips together. Hoella is taking that initiative. Your fingers run up the back of his neck and we just give his hair a gentle little pull. His hands slide down our back, pulling us tightly against him. Man, those hunky men, they just get me. You can feel the warmth of his body against yours. He lets out a soft moan. You break away, smile, and bite your bottom lip. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Hoella. No need to explain. I'm irresistible. I think we could say the same thing. You roll your eyes and slap Gary on the arm. He grabs your arm and you let him pull him closer. He says, I say let it all out. I'm gonna say, well, if you say so. You pull Gary's face close to yours and you're locked in for another passionate kiss. Exactly. Your girl's not playing games. You pull away, leaving him lost for words. Thanks, you were right. I feel so much better now. So now Gary's speechless. He's like, that was amazing. Not gonna lie, I feel pretty sketchy about kissing you behind Rocco's back. Not that I regret it. Oh, Gary, get over it. But we should deal with that soon. Let's go talk to Rocco. Screw Lottie and Priya. Rocco's checking himself out in the mirror. He turns as he sees us approach. Hey, babe. You were here to get away from the drama? You could say that. Should I spend some time with Rocco? I'm gonna say yes, it's needed. Anything I can do to help, babe. Here, lie down. Okay, so we're gonna lie down. Rocco puts his hands right on our shoulders. His fingers are digging all into the right spots. It's clear he knows what he's doing. So how are you feeling about the whole Lottie and Priya situation? I'm gonna say, I don't think they can get along. He says that's a shame. Those two could cause way too much drama. His fingers trickle down our sides and it just sends shivers right up our back. They come to rest just above your hips for a second. You're not sure where they're gonna go next. Then Rocco rolls them up the back, just melting away some more of the tension. This massage is doing wonders. He says, I'm glad I could help. Several long, wonderful minutes are just floating by. We're just enjoying this minute with Rocco. You're almost at the point of falling asleep when you feel the pressure on our back just ease away. He says, all done. Damn it. We wanted more. No. We turn and find him sitting on the bed, just smiling at us. Let's go ahead and kiss Rocco. Oh no. Yeah, let's pull Rocco in for a kiss, even though we just kissed Gary. So we say, come here, you. He's like, oh. You lean up and pull him down towards you. You trace your fingers along Rocco's jawline and you guide his face towards you until our lips touch. So Rocco's getting some sloppy seconds. It's fine. It's fine. He says, I keep daydreaming about our last kiss. Hoella's like, do you now? Your lips graze his, gently moving along his jawline towards his neck. His arms coil around our waist as we run our tongue up towards his ear. He's like, that feels amazing. You can feel his warm breath against your neck. He pulls away and takes our face in his hands. I was starting to think we wouldn't get to do this again. You tilt your head towards Rocco, who watches us intently. A mysterious smile is spread upon his lips. He pulls us closer and we rest his head right on his chest, and we can hear his heart just thumping away. Has anyone ever told you that you're a sensual kisser? I'm gonna say I get that a lot. He says it doesn't surprise me at all. We've got a raw chemistry. You don't just get that with anyone. Glad I was able to be a good distraction. I guess you best be getting back to it. Good luck. Okay, so we're gonna leave that situation. Marisol runs right up to us as we cross the line. Hope's gathering all the girls by the fire pit. She wants to get everything out in the open. Sounds like a dangerous plan. Marisol's like, yeah. She's like, let's go. All right, so we're going to the fire pit. We reach the fire pit. There's Hope in the middle, Lottie and Priya on either side facing the fire. There's a sound of crackling. So who should we sit by? Let's sit by Priya. We make our way over to Priya and take a seat. Lottie tuts loudly. Right, girls, earlier there were some nasty words being thrown around. I think I can speak for all of us when I say we need to settle this before it gets any worse. She looks at Lottie and Priya. I asked Hoella to talk to both of you. You did? Priya turns and looks at us and frowns. Priya's like, news to me. I haven't seen us anywhere since we were arguing in the kitchen. Well, she never came and saw me. What were you doing all this time, Hoella? Let's tell her what we did, because I don't care. We'll be honest when we want to be and lie when we want to. I went and checked on Gary. The other girls look at Marisol, who raises an eyebrow at us. Why? You're having issues. I wanted to make sure he was okay. Lottie narrows our eyes at us. She's like glaring at us. That was nice of you, but the issue still stands. All the girls stand up. My parents always said never to sleep on an argument. But you won't listen to each other, so I guess that advice is out the window. The girls split off, heading back inside the villa. You look up and see the boys watching from the roof terrace. Rocco gives us a shrug. I don't think that Lottie and Priya saga is quite over. Time for bed. Okay, so what sleepwear do I want to wake up in? Let's just choose this purple satin nightie. Oh, the black one. Okay, this will do. This was a good way to wrap up day 4. We got to be a little bit shady and a little bit messy with who we chose to talk to. Hope wanted us to handle this situation with Lottie and Priya, and what did Hoella do? Instead, she took the time to continue grafting with Rocco and Gary. Good choice. We come back and the situation still isn't resolved, and it's never going to be resolved. They just will not like each other. But with that being said, next time we know that our 2 favorite men, well, not 2 favorite, but 2 new boys are about to come and shake things up in the villa, and that is Henrik and Lucas. I can't wait. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Peace. I'll catch you on the flip side.